Hi guys, so today I am so excited to be doing this, and this is my top 10 dolls of 2016. And if it looks weird, like the camera or whatever, it's because I'm using my new iPad mini that I got for Christmas, and I just want to see if iMovie works. So if this video doesn't get uploaded on this, then you won't really notice or care because I'll do it on just my normal camera. But if it does, well then iMovie works, and I'm going to be using that from now on. So this year has been a great year for dolls. Kind of sad for some people. Some people didn't like this year for dolls. Like, for example, Monster High had a reboot, and a lot of people were skeptical and not on board with it, or what it did was reestablish your love for Monster High, which is what it did for me, because I kind of fell off the Monster High wagon like during Great Scary Reef, and I just kind of fell in love with it again with the reboot. And then Ever After High went through sort of a reboot as well, and I don't know, like that one's a little bit weirder, but a lot of people didn't like that one. I like it only because of the heads, but molded on leggings and stuff like that are like a big no for me. Then this year we got a whole new doll line, DC Superhero Girls, which is really, really cool, and I love it a lot, and I really love DC Superhero Girls. It's not my favorite doll line out there, but it's a really, really good one. So let me start with my number 10, and I'll explain why like they're on my number 10 and where they are positioned or whatever. My number 10 is, speak of the devil, Harley Quinn from DC Superhero Girls. This is the only DC Superhero Girls doll that made it on my list this year, and that's because I love them, but they're not like top 10 worthy for me, except for Harley Quinn, because she's my favorite character in everything, and you can like look at her and she's like amazing, and I just love her mallet that she came with and her hair. I kind of stylized it by giving her bangs and two little like curls at the front, and I just love her, and she's perfect. And she was the first DC Superhero Girl doll I got, her and Poison Ivy. I got them first, and I absolutely fell in love with them, and they're amazing. So my number 9 is, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Lana of Avalor from the multi-pack. If you guys want to see a review on that pack, make sure to comment down below, because I will be really willing to do it. So I put Lana at number 9 because I love her, and her show is just simply amazing, and I love that she's Disney's first Latina princess. I absolutely adore that, and I love her face. Look at her awesome face. I love that. And her dress is all amazing and wonderful, and I love her scepter, and her hair is so gelled and stylized. I love that a lot, and I just love her. For a number 9, she's really good, and she had to be in my top 10 dolls of the year because I love Latin culture and all that stuff. So number 8 is, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Isabel, Elena's little sister. I just love this doll so much. Like, her hair is stylized and it's all gelled, and I love it so much. I love the curls. It's exactly how it is on the show, and she is my favorite character on the show, and I absolutely love her for that because she's adorable and she's my favorite. Her step fell off, whatever. And she's just so cute. Look at her face. Her face is so accurate. I love that. I love the dress, and I love that she has leggings, but they're molded on, but I don't mind. And I love her little heels, her little flats. I mean, she's so cute. I love her. Okay, so number 7 is Maddie Epic Winter. She's not wearing that outfit right now because I don't know why, but because I like changing her, and I gave her a new body so she doesn't have molded on leggings for the rest of her life. And why I put this doll at my number 7 is because I love her face, and her face is perfect. It's absolutely amazing. I love it, and I love her in this outfit. She looks really, really cute. I love her so much. And I'm glad they did these new faces for Ever After High because they have smaller heads, and I prefer the smaller heads to the big, giant, like, gumball heads that they used to have. And I really love her face. Her face suits her character. It's perfect, and it's like really, really cute. she has my favorite face from this new like Ever After Higher reboot. She's so cute. Look at her. I love her. So number 6 is, this was the biggest reboot and a lot of people were skeptical. Some people still love it, some people hate it. And it is Frankie Stein from the Dance to Friday photo booth goals line. And she is so cute. I love this Frankie. And I love reboot Frankie. Her new face is absolutely adorable. And I adore it. And her outfit is just amazing. I love it, I love it, I love it. And Frankie's like my favorite character from the reboot now. I love her so much. She's so adorable. She's everything. I love the little bow. That's why she's so like low on the list. Because I simply adore her a lot. Okay, so the next one, number 5 is, are you guys ready? Yes, you are. It is Michel Mermaid. I wanted this doll. As soon as I laid my eyes on her, I have been wanting her and wanting her and wanting her. And when I ended up getting her, I fell in love with her because her face is absolutely beautiful and gorgeous. It's like flawless. And I love all the glitter on her face. And I love that she's the daughter of the Little Mermaid because I love the Little Mermaid. And I changed her top because I don't like the top that she came with. And I love her heels. They're so cool. I love the shininess aspect of it. She's just so cool and I absolutely adore Michelle. That's why she's like at number 5. Number 4 is, these next 3 dolls are kind of in the same genre. Number 4 is Cleo Goolsby's pet, and I absolutely adore her. I'm glad Cleo is still as flawless as she was when she was a part of the regular Monster High, and I love her face and everything about it. She came with the cutest little cat ever, so adorable. I love her cat. I named it Anubis, and he's a boy, and I love her dress a lot. So cute. I love this little bangle right here. And I love that she has the wraps on her. It makes her like very, very detailed. And I love her shoes that have cats on them. Very, very cute. And her hair is still amazing and soft. I love it. No tinsel. That's okay. Still love her hair. And she's still as flawless and she's still a queen. Slay. Cleo slay. Okay. So my number 3 is a very, very recent doll. Have I reviewed her? I think I have. Yes, I have. It is Twila from the new line from Monster High. It is called, I forgot. Oh my gosh. I'm just having a brain fart. Oh my gosh, how can I forget it? But it's from the new Monster High line. Sorry, I had a brain fart. I don't even know. The box is right there. It's not Freaky Fusion. What is it called? What is it called? I don't know. I can't think of it right now. But you guys tell me in the comments or I'll find out after the video. And this Twila, I love that she's back for this reboot. She's absolutely amazing. And her hair is really, really long. Like it's really, really long and soft. And I love the crimps in her hair. And her face is absolutely gorgeous and flawless. I just love everything about it. The little earrings. And I love neon. If you know me, neon is like my favorite color. Any color of neon. I just love how it stands out and it's bold. And she came with a lot of accessories and I added them to her hair. And I love this little Dustin accessory. And her shoes are absolutely really cool and I love it. They're really nice. Can't believe I can't think of what movie she's from. Oh my gosh, and I just saw the trailer. Grr, I hate that when you just brain fart and you can't think of anything. Okay. So my number 2 doll of this year is, you guys guess in the comments down below with my number 2 and my number 1. My number 1 should be obvious, but what is my number 2? You guys know? No? Well, it is Deuce Dance to Friday. Why did I put him at my number 2? Well, because they really improved on the guy dolls for Monster High. He has a new body, which is really cool, and his new face is really, really amazing. He just turned you all to stone, and I just love the new body and how like it makes him look like his character, because his character used to have like a lot of muscles and he used to play basketball, and the other dolls, his other pre-reboot dolls were very scrawny and itty-bitty, and he's really, really cool. And I love his outfit for this line. I didn't buy this doll from Walmart, but I did buy it from someone who did get it. That's why I don't have his bracelet, because he was supposed to come with the bracelet, but that person didn't send it to me because I was so impatient and I should have waited, but I couldn't wait. And he looks so cool. Love the snakes and everything. And his shoes are really, really cool. So cool. Electrified. There, I got it. She is from the Electrified line. See, I knew I was gonna think of it. Electrified. So that was Deuce, my number 2. Are you guys ready for my number 1? Are you? This should be pretty obvious because I said it in the last video. Okay, let me bring her over here. It is the Disney Store limited edition Moana. Of course she's my number 1 because this is my most expensive doll ever. Ooh, you could see the glare and you could see my Sailor Moon poster right there. That's my bed. So this is Moana and I love her. This movie is my favorite Disney movie. I love everything about this movie, and I just had to put her on my number 1 because, well, not only did she cost me $120, which I've never paid that much for a doll, but she is flawless and perfect, and I love her outfit, and Pua and Hey Hey, and her little like sandy feet, and she is so heavy and tall. Look at her compared to Monster High. Let's bring Cleo. That's how tall she is with a stand. She's so itty bitty. And I simply adore Moana. She's perfect and gorgeous. And I love that she's a Polynesian princess. And she's just amazing. Look at her face. Look at that face. Sorry for the glitterage. So, Moana was my number 1. And you guys tell me in the comments down below what are your favorite dolls of the year. You can do a top 10, a top 5, or a top 3. And I'll make sure to read them all because I really want to see what you guys put as your favorite dolls of the year. You don't necessarily have to have them, but you could say that you love them just from how they are. Or you could say, or you could put your favorite dolls that you got this year, or yeah. Just tell me what you guys think, and hopefully next year we have an amazing year. I hope you all have an amazing year next year, because 2017 is going to be our year. We're going to take that year and we're going to make it great. Come on guys, we can do it. Thanks for watching. Bye.